Welcome back, Aquarius, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest. Looks like there's been a little bit of a break here with the Four of Swords popping out. 2 more notifications. Hold on. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, there we go. First off, we have courage with commitments. Looks like someone's getting ready to kind of take this to the next level here, or deciding to, or wanting to, okay? Looks like somebody has that on the brain. We have reconciliation, the return of a past soulmate with new beginnings, letting go, change, time to move forward, risks and opportunities. So definitely a soulmate is coming back here, and they're trying to do something different, okay? This is imposing new ways of being, new ideas, okay? So it's kind of like a fresh new start. Overall energy, we have the Two of Swords. So this is about indecision, right? A stalemate. But it's also about a pause, knowing you need to make a decision, and things are kind of left unsaid here. Okay? So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Sun card. So right now you are definitely thinking about this connection a lot. You're trying to think about the pros and cons, what kind of vitality it brings to your life, and also the negative. You've done a lot of processing and have invested a lot of time and effort into the situation. Tell me the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands. You've done a lot of thinking, and you've realized that this situation has brought you a lot of anxiety and fear, even doubting your self-worth at times, and why possibly you didn't feel good enough to this person for what they did. Tell me the Sun card. Yeah, something's come to light here with the Sun Hermit card. In regards to your feelings about this. It's almost like it's shifted. 5 of Cups, yeah. Hermit, 5 of Cups. Why do you always feel so sad about the situation? You feel like you're always losing them, even though they're not gone, or they always come back. You always feel left out as well. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. So believe it or not, they're still thinking about you a lot, as well as preparing here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So just as this situation has come to light to you, this came to them as well. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They're realizing how much you mean to them and how much that they love you here. Tell me about the High Priestess. Moon. Yeah. So there were some hidden factors here that they didn't really explain to you or expose to what was going on. Tell me about the Moon. 8 of Pentacles. So it may have seemed like they didn't put a lot of effort into this, but behind the scenes they were always prepared to work on this, but it looks like they held back. They didn't want to lose you here. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, really trying to figure out a way to explain things to you. There's something that they want to explain here. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. Magician. So they're still, they're still in this. It's just they're very silent right now. They're in the High Priestess mode. You are in the Hermit mode. So we're definitely at a stalemate here. Let's see what happened in the past. Six of Cups. Tell me Six of Cups. Lover, soulmate. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. So it was a soulmate situation where it felt very much intense in the beginning. Felt like almost an instant attraction. And felt like you two just get each other. Like you can understand this person as if it were you. With the Six of Pentacles, you guys were stuck in a situation where there wasn't an equal give and take. They weren't able, because of their life and your life, to give really everything into this relationship. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So this could be, I don't know if you met this person at work or you've known them for a long time. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, yes. But Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, this is, you know, never really getting to the point of deciding to go all in, okay? Instead, they were giving this, the Six of Pentacles, and not deciding to invest for long term here. So it kind of left things up in the air, not really knowing where this was even going here, and left you feeling like you know that you care about this person, and this person has made you feel that they care, and made you feel this intense emotion towards them, but their actions and the way that they say things here in the Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, it seemed like they were trying too hard to cover something up, which to you, it always left you kind of sad and not understanding what's going on. So let's see the challenge here. I just heard, I was so confused. So a lot of you are very confused on even what to do here. Challenge, Four of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress. So the challenge here is, with the Emperor, Empress, this could be a married couple. They could have a family or be in a committed relationship. But with the Four of Pentacles, it means that not enough was being invested in this, that one party was investing more, okay? Also, I'm picking up, I keep getting drawn to this treasure chest here. It looks like this situation might have been a secret, very hidden. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely something that you didn't really expose to anyone. Only you two really knew the severity or the sincerity of your relationship. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Swords. There's two things here. So not only did this person hold back for their own selfish ways of trying to control the situation, to kind of navigate it where they want to go, so it didn't like get too extreme and too committed too fast. But I'm also seeing that this person tried to keep a hold of you as well. They tried to control, say things and do things to keep you still longing for them so that you would still be there. It's kind of like them just trying to get their way in this situation. Empress, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. And the problem is this brought a lot of challenges and lessons in self-worth. This is a big self-worth life lesson here, where this person, it felt like they played mind games, and it would make you sometimes feel a little bit crazy and feel like, you know, am I even seeing my own reality type thing. Come with this Emperor. King of Pentacles, Temperance, yeah. So they were talking about stability, right? They were talking about it with you, but they weren't giving it to you. They weren't showing it. So they seemed so believable when they talked. This is a smooth talking person, and you're like, there's no way. I mean, they told me this, this, and this. Then why would they lie about that? Well, I don't understand the motive. Well, the motive is to keep you kind of on a string, so that if they did decide to move forward, they would still have that opportunity with you. They also have other things going on behind the scenes in their life that it's not really showing me, but there's a lot of different things that need to be really cleaned up. But they could also be in a committed relationship as well. Let me see this Temperance. Four of Wands. It's almost like at times they would really kind of pull back from you or make you kind of act like they didn't care one day. Like you're like looking for it. Like, wait, yesterday you were so, passionate about me. You were caring and saying I love you even, or something like that. And then the next day they were very much like acting as if they were your friend. It was kind of puzzling for you. So they did this as a method, though, and a strategy to kind of get you to long for them more, okay? Because ultimately they do love you here, but they played a lot of mind games that kind of, they never really answered questions either, is what I'm seeing here. Questions that were important to you. And when you would ask a question that you really wanted to know, if it dealt with emotions at all, they were just completely detached, or they would leave for like a long period of time. And then you would learn not to do that again, like not to open up and be yourself and say those things because you didn't want them to go away. So, but it wasn't that they were scared to hear it. It's just that they used that as a ploy to teach you to not get too serious too fast. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take towards you here. We have the Star, King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Tell me what the Eight of Cups. Seven of Cups, okay. And the Four of Cups. So finally leaving this sense of, because this is what they did to you. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. This is complete confusion. This is feeling like you're rejected as well. Why did they leave me out? Why are they not accepting, my love? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. They're finally leaving that in the Eight of Cups, okay? Leaving that behind and moving forward. King of Wands, they see where, Three of Swords. It caused you a lot of pain and a lot of grief, Aquarius. I am so sorry about that. This pain hurts. I know that. It's really tough. Moving forward to a new beginning here in the World's card. King of Wands Star is, they know what they want now. And they don't want anyone to stop them now. It's like they've made their mind up. Tell what the World's Knight of Cups. This is coming to you with a new beginning, offering you up love, emotional fulfillment here, being able to express yourself, and not only of them professing to you how they feel, but also listening to you and understanding each other. Okay, so kind of clearing the air away from this confusion and all of this emotional upset that you've been through. And with the King of Wands wheel, they're ready to turn things around, okay, and for the better here. Leaving that old way of how things were and really moving forward to make something, to not only change this person, let me see why here. Tell the Star. Yeah. So, Justice, Two of Pentacles, because they see things were so unbalanced that it was starting to make them off balance. They didn't realize before that they thought it was doing good for them to kind of keep you on a string, not making a decision. But they realized that it was starting to get to them. It was starting to make them feel like just uncomfortable and not good. And so it was doing, it was really hurting them rather than helping them. And this is also bringing karmic justice back into the situation, Aquarius, because of everything you did selflessly and you loved wholeheartedly without trying to play games. Karmic justice is being restored to you. Devil. Devil, Six of Wands, yeah. So this person is very much about, like I said, they're not going to give up. They are wanting to succeed at this. They are bound and determined to make this happen. We're going to see where this is headed in the extended reading, because we're going to go over their future action they're going to take, as well as the outcome, and then the details surrounding the situation, to see how this really pans out and what they're going to do here. But other than that, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see